All right, we're back. Donovan King, done for the weekend. I'll be seeing him later. Probably this week, maybe this week, depending on how I do at work. But for this evening, we got Charlie Keefe and the South Dakota State Jacks. I really need to lock in with this series because I've I need to I have something playing in the background. I don't think it's picking up on the mic because I have it on low setting, but I want to go into detail what exactly I was saying. The last time I streamed this game, I did mention that this series is holding off of an official Dynasty series in this game, referred to as Open Legacy, so I can pick whatever school I want out of the 300 some schools in this game. What I was referring to is I want to run a Dynasty in a power at either a Big East, SEC, ACC, Big Ten, or Big 12 school or Pac-10 school. I want to go to one of those schools and do a Dynasty there. When I refer to it that this series is holding that back, I don't want to have overlap series on the channel. I know some YouTubers have a few overlap series where they may play a sports game, the franchise mode, and they'll pick a team, and then like 5 or 6 years later, they'll pick that same team again. I don't really like the concept of that. I want to kind of keep every series original. And if I have to have an overlaps, like what's happened with unironically, I say that, and Donovan Keefe is an overlap series. That series had its run essentially back in College Football 25, but I had to basically scrap or shelve the series, unlist it, and reboot the series essentially, like a soft reboot. But the main idea is like I don't want to do like a dynasty series with Charlie Keefe do his coaching career for like 30 seasons, and for a 10-year stretch he coaches at, like, let's say West Virginia Tech, for example. But then I decide, you know what? I want to do a Virginia Tech basketball dynasty in College Hoops 2K8. And now those two things have now officially overlapped on each other here on the channel. Especially if they're like next to each other, or like I'm playing the game at the same time, or like that both of those series are happening simultaneously. Like maybe while Charlie Keefe his series is winding down, the Virginia Tech series is kicking up or starting up or is in like overdrive. I don't want that on the channel. If I want to see where he goes next before I say, all right, let's do a Wake Forest dynasty. If that makes sense. Kind of similar what's going to happen with College Football 27. I want to see what I do first with Donovan Keefe before I say, let me go ahead and get a dynasty series going. For the record, I will say we are at the point where I have kind of narrowed things down. I was thinking about doing a Georgia Tech dynasty for a very long time. And then I also thought about doing Syracuse out of the ACC. And after further consideration, Georgia Tech, it's kind of sitting on the outs. I'm kind of locked in right now between these three schools. It's going to be Syracuse. It's going to be from the ACC, it's Syracuse. From the Big 12, it's Oklahoma State. And then from the SEC, it's Florida. And I need to figure out which school I really want to run with first. Truth be told, I would love to just have a series for all three of those programs, but it's probably not realistic considering the shit that I'm trying to do here on the channel. So I am gonna have to. Yeah, I am gonna have to decide between those three programs. But right now, it has basically boiled down to Syracuse, Oklahoma State, Florida. I want Florida and Oklahoma State are the two obvious choices in terms of like notable football programs. And then Syracuse is a dark horse for that team that's always existed in the ACC. Technically used to be in the Big East, but they moved to the ACC to help their football program out, and it hasn't really worked. The football program has always been kind of in like the cellar. They've always been a lower tier football program in the ACC, with all due respect. So, I could create a coach, new guy, and take him from there and see what he can do to build them out, or to build them up, if that makes sense. And I'm thinking of a name. I have a name for a coach. to run with for that series. So, stay tuned for that. As far as like, I'm actually wondering if I should go back to playing Fresno State with College Football 25. Although to be fair, I feel like that series has kind of reached its end. I did win, like at the end of the day, no matter what happens in that series, I already won the national championship, and the game has kind of reached its apex. That game reached its apex for me in a sense. Like I started the national championship. I started like 0-2 and only clawed back to 2-2, and I was just kind of like, yeah, this shit ain't it for me, dog. This ain't it for me anymore, big dog. I might just play that game casually moving forward and not even worry about streaming it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I still have the game. I still have the game purchased, so it's not something I gotta worry about. In the meantime, though, we got this going. We gotta figure out how good we are going to be in this conference. This conference is fairly weak. After North Dakota State, you gotta look at this. Look at the teams we are seeing in January. These are our conference opponents. This is what we gotta see, y'all. This is right here. This right here. Six teams with records below 500, and I can promise you, coach for West Illinois is getting fired. Coach for this school probably getting fired. This nigga might get fired. This nigga could get, well, he ain't getting fired. He did get these niggas to Indiana Indy. They did go to the conference championship, so who knows there. And then Oral Roberts is kind of bad. I'm gonna look at that in a second, but I need to quickly use the restroom. I'll be right back in a few minutes. Stand by. All right, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Sorry for the hold up. I had to sit and ponder about this for a second. I got word from Shams. Lou Dort got traded from OKC. He got shipped out in a three-team deal that also moved Ryan Nembhard. Dude, Ryan Nembhard was in a finals appearance. He was in the finals a year ago, man. It's crazy. But the one of the notable names in that trade, that three-team trade, was former first pick Anthony Versace. Dude, I don't know how to feel about. I don't know how you would feel, but I would be fuming if I was a former first pick being traded like this. To be fair, he hasn't like fully developed as a player yet. I think the real kicker is I would be fuming if I was a Hawks fan. Imagine missing the Hawks. Remember, they made the playoffs in 2021, 2022, and 2023, disqualifying them from lottery picks. If they had missed the playoffs any of those 3 years prior to 2024, they would have had an opportunity at the first pick in the draft via the lottery. They would have had a chance at the first pick in the draft, meaning there would have been a small chance for them to select Victor Wembanyama in 2023, Paolo Banchero in 2022, and in 2021 it would have been Kate Cunningham. Those were their odds. Those are the players. I would be sick to my stomach if I was an Atlanta fan. The highest selection you've made in the draft in many, many years, and this is what you can. That was their highest pick. Anthony Versace was their highest pick since 2018 when they selected Luka and traded him for Trae Young. It is actually kind of funny how things worked out. Where all, if they had just kept the Luka pick, they might have been better off as a franchise, flat out. I mean, to be fair, Luka playing for Atlanta would have been weird. I'm not gonna lie, might not even looked right in my opinion. But it would have been, who knows, a Luka era in Atlanta would have found way more success, probably. Well, not maybe not more success, but maybe it would have worked out better than the Trae Young era because the only notable year with Trae Young and the Hawks was 2021, to which all you did was make the conference finals and you lost in six. Just crazy, man. I always sit there and wonder how bad teams stay bad forever, and then you can kind of start noticing the reasons why these teams stay bad forever. You start to pick up on it. For this, you'll see. Oh, okay. I can see why this team's been bad forever for this reason, this reason, this reason, this reason. It kind of always ends up that way. I still have it set to that. Okay. W.M. Bell, he is still here. Goddamn. I mean, I guess he has to be still here. I mean, his ceiling, his ceiling for a draft selection is undrafted, so I guess he has to still be here. Peter Mulligan, he's averaging 10 and 10. Jesus. What are the highest shooting rates on this? A freshman point guard, Dana Augustine. C.W. Keller. They have a few guys with first names as initials. They got some shooters. Lot to be. Maybe not legit shooters, but I can see why they're an okay team in our conference. Dude, Kentucky won the first chip in the sim. They haven't. No one from this conference has made it back since to win it. We'll say, man, like one of the reasons why we need to be good defensively is if we, in the event we do actually make the playoff or the NCAA tournament, we do need a way to beat some of these teams, man. We need like a strategy or like a mechanism to beat these teams in the NCAA tournament. That's by playing great defense, I feel like. What is their heights? There you go. Weird how it autosaves that. I needed to autosave like the actual game. 6'10", 7 foot. So not impressively big, so yeah, we'll keep those settings. At least our team unity keeps like growing. It should. It should be fairly high by the season's end because the only nigga who's graduating this year is Velardo, and even though he's a starter, like that should still work. We should still have a high team unity for next season. Of course, depending on if I stay here. We're in the 2013-14 season, so depending on if I choose to stay another year, we'll have to see. They are running the box. That's the weird thing, man. There's like a lot of different playbooks, and it seems like a lot of the teams don't run much other than the box and motion sets, which makes these teams pretty predictable no matter how you slice it.
It's time for College Hoops 2K8. The
Ooh,
South
they're
Dakota
8
State
and 5.
Jacks
So
go up against the
that's
North
something,
Dakota
at
State
least.
Bison. This should be a whale of a game. Hi there, everyone. We're here at the Bison Sports Arena. This is Vern Lundquist with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson. Give us your take, Bill.
There's a terrific matchup at the small forward position. Billy is an excellent small forward. He's such a hard worker out there, and he can do a little bit of everything. A great
Joseph
competitor, no
Billings.
question. Johnson is also a solid contributor at the small forward spot. This guy is all heart. He gives 100% every moment he's on the floor. You've got to respect a player like that. They're both warriors. We'll just have to see who emerges victorious.
Okay, so then we are literally crashing the boards right out the gate. Go ahead and crash the boards out the gate. We'll make that adjustment later. They have a 6'5" nigga at power forward. I better see us crashing the boards, man.
South Dakota State controls the opening tip, and we'll get this one started.
The game has just begun, and they're already in the minute.
Backs in. They're going to double team him. Johnson dishes to the top of the key. Shoots it.
Oh shit, I did not make for. Oh, he made that. Never mind. I didn't mean for him to shoot that
They're
shit.
up by 3.
This is the nigga that gave me fits last season. Come on, force that back. There it is.
Back over the midcourt line there. That's an over and back violation.
Obviously, that could have been avoided. That's just one of those mental mistakes that happens every once in a while.
Williamson inbounds the ball. Villardell. Hooks free, but it's recovered by Villardell. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line.
And he's fouled. Nice.
Knocks down the first one. On the second. Bell wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and
That's
back.
twice.
That's just careless, Vern. He wasn't watching where he was on the court.
Williamson inbounds the ball. Bell gets the reach-in call, and that will be his second foul of the game.
Bro, are they
Led
even...
that.
Dog, what is happening? I am still on starter. Settings haven't changed. Awareness hasn't changed either. So are they just,
Makes
they're
his
just
first
bullshitting
appearance.
at this point?
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
One-on-one. E.T. dumps it down low. Koulibaly takes it up. Good with the fadeaway. He's got two. Nice little crossover.
Switch, baby, switch.
5 seconds.
The steal by Williamson.
That works too.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Passes it to the elbow. Williamson backs him down. Takes the three. Collected inside.
Dog, I'm not trying to take a three. I am trying to, you know what? Not think about it. I'm using the right stick to do the jab set. It should be the left. That's my fault.
Williamson catches it. Left wing. Pass out left. Backs down. They're bringing the double team. Koulibaly has it right wing. Villardell skips it to the baseline. Corner swings it to the wing. Tosses it up. Grabbed by Koulibaly. E.T.
Koulibaly pulled down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battler.
Dishes it to the top of the key. Villardell gets it baseline. Can't get the jumper to fall. They've still got a 4-point lead. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Well, guys, before the game, I had a chance to talk with the head coach. He told me that the speed of the team on the other end of the court is a huge concern. He said we have no excuses tonight. They have such great team speed that if we don't hustle back on defense on every trip, they'll be shooting layups on us all game.
Thank you, Tracy.
That's why coaches
We'll
want
get
you
it back.
to hit the
We'll get it
glass
back.
when the
We'll get
shot
it
is
back.
released. Good things happen when you keep that pressure on.
Intercepted by Hayden.
Bro.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a defense.
Mulligan. Ledbetter passes to the right. Mulligan backs in. Lead pass to the inside. That one was drilled by Billing. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back.
They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
Villadell. Villadell dumps it off. Johnson gets it left wing. Billings inbounds the ball. Just over 13 minutes left in the half.
The backcourt.
Hagler throws it up. Not there from 19.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Has it right wing. Baseline. Johnson takes it up. Mulligan grabs the rock. But they're still out in front by 2. Ledbetter. Anticipates the pass. The team was really waiting for it.
He wouldn't happen.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Passes it to the baseline. His first shot. Not there by Williams.
What do you mean that's his first shot? He's already shot the ball. They really don't have any shooters. I'm really tempted to just go straight zone.
Mulligan catches it on the elbow. 1-on-1. Passes left wing. Ledbetter takes it up.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken.
Out of
Williams
the paint, out of the paint, out of the paint.
gets it left wing. E.T. passes back to the left. Backs in. Double clutches. Good job on the layup by Williams.
He's tough.
They're leading 10-6. Just over 11
I feel really
minutes
good. I
left in
think
the
we'll be in
half.
control of this game.
North
Even with
Dakota
the couple
State
of lapses
will take
we've
its
had.
first timeout.
We might actually want to play our bench quite a lot. I feel like we can do that. We don't have to play our starters all the way.
The South Dakota State coach made some changes that could affect their chemistry a little bit. I don't think these guys have played together very often.
Mulligan inbounds the ball. Leads him in. Baseline. Fox yanks it down inside.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Burns goes up. Lays it right in. Burns.
Little man.
They take a 6-point lead.
Yeah, I feel really good
Under
about
11
this. I think
minutes left in the half.
I think we should be able to win this game.
Feeds it to the left side. Mulligan to stop the drought. Karachi grabs the rebound inside.
Well, the D got lucky there, Vern. You can't expect many misses when you're that open.
Fox has it left side. Dumps it down low. Goes up. Nice job on the assist by Fox. And they're now out in front by 8. Ledbetter brings it up court. Mulligan backs him down. He's doubled up.
Like, they don't have shooters. No one's out here as a shooter.
Catches it.
All we
right
need to
wing.
do is double team them
Village
and then start
passes to the
moving
right.
out.
To the paint. Karachi takes it up. Double clutches the layup. And
We're going to
gets it
attack the
fall.
basket. We don't need to shoot
By
threes.
10. North Dakota State has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The head coach is definitely aware of that problem.
That
He
should have been a
told
steal.
his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. yours here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. Mulligan inbounds the ball.
Oh,
Beats
shit.
it to the low block.
Sorry, I wasn't looking.
What a nice
Hold on.
pass.
I had to, something came up on my computer.
The ball was right there waiting for him.
Perfect timing. Millage dishes to the high post. Nice pass. Finished nicely
Beautiful.
down low on that last shot. Nothing like jumping on your opponent early.
See how energized they are? Executing perfectly. They're set up in man-to-man.
Ledbetter
Backcourt.
back over the midcourt line there. That's an over and back violation.
He just lost track of where he was on the floor, Vern. You have to be able to dribble with your head up, or things like this happen.
Takes it up. Draws the foul, and he'll get a trip to the line. Personal foul. Third team foul. And he makes the first. He gets the second to fall as well. Spalding inbounds the ball. North Dakota State is really struggling. Keller gets it
come on.
left wing.
Stay here. Stay here.
Ledbetter.
Stay there. Play help.
Has it left wing. Keller connects.
That's fine. We're up
They're
10.
now behind by 10.
Like, it's just... Let's dictate the tempo.
Sizing up his man. Fox passes to the right block. Hit it.
And one.
That foul.
Two.
And he'll have a shot at the three-point play.
I love the strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
Good for the three-point play. Just over 8 minutes left in the half.
The North Dakota State coach wants to talk it over with his troops. Hey, if you've got the timeouts, you might as well use them. You can't take them to the bank with you.
Billings inbounds the ball. Tries the spin move. Baseline. Billings goes up. Gets the finger.
No,
roll
if that's what they have to do every time,
They're
that's fine.
still down by 11. Swings it to the right wing. Rollins. He gets hammered.
Foul them.
He'll head with the strike.
Foul me! Foul me, nigga! We're almost in the bonus. Something we can absolutely take advantage of.
Hangs in the air. Knocks down the first one. Rollins, the reverse. He gets them both. The Bison with some difficulties. Dumps it to the paint.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Millage inbounds the ball. Here's the double team. Fox gets it down low. Pass down low. Goes up.
He just faced
by
him.
Karacic. He's got 11. Just over 7 minutes left in the half. West. The crossover. Has it on the perimeter. Fox snatches the rebound. You have
Like,
to
there's
hit
nothing
that
I can really
hard
do to
imagine
dictate
get a
that.
clear
If they don't have a good shot at making something, bro, like
Lillard
there's nothing I can
dishes
really
it to
do.
Baseline. Hooked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by
Oh wow,
South Dakota
okay.
State. The Bisons will get a few more starters back into the game. Hagler brings it up. Uses the crossover. Mulligan from about 19 feet.
There's no way Fox let that nigga get the rebound.
Mulligan.
About to throw this man into some rebounding drills, I swear.
Bold pass. And it's scooped up by Karacic. It's one-on-one.
He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't enough space for that pass.
Skips it down low. What a
Yeah, they're not
pretty
even
system
trying
played by
to guard the
Fox.
paint.
They
I have their
lead
defense awareness up to 70,
29-14.
so it's not that they can't
They've got their
guard the paint. It's not that
defense
they can't be
and it's
aware of the paint. They aren't even trying.
West gets it on the elbow. Puts it up. Knocks down the trifecta. And they're now behind by 12. Burns lobs it to the right side. Baseline. Pokes free. And it's picked up by North Dakota State. The Bison are really struggling.
He showed great hands on that steal. His
Yeah, we're gonna
man
stop the
wasn't
momentum
protecting the
real
ball.
quick.
He just snatched it away from him.
Kulibaly just needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Millage inbounds the ball. They're bringing the double team. Dishes to the wing. Kulibaly backs down. They're going to double team him. Millage. Kulibaly has it outright. Dishes to the elbow. Rollins. Kulibaly gets the board inside.
What an offensive rebound. He's doing work on the glass at both ends.
Burns, nice little crossover. Millage feeds it to the right corner. Takes it up. Double clutched and laid in by Kulibaly. They take a 12-point lead. The steal.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them. He made off with that one.
Burns hands it off. Rises and dishes.
Dog, what was I supposed to do?
The Jacks were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
He almost shot a ball that was never going to go in. And Kulibaly or Florentino, they weren't down in the paint. They weren't down there.
Keller inbounds the ball. Knocked loose. The Bison will retain possession. Villadell got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor.
It's not a quick breather, dog.
Corner. Keller off the inbound. It falls short.
He doesn't really have a great feel for that type of shot. He might want to think twice next time.
With the floater. Laid up and in by Villadell. They're now out in front by 14. Under 4 minutes left in the half. It's picked off by Villadell, and that'll be his second steal of the contest. Last shot stuffed through for 2.
Unbelievable. A little pizzazz at the 10.
Spread it out. Check outside.
Spalding takes it up.
Damn.
Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. First team foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. E.T. is back in the game after a short rest.
I like how you keep saying after a short rest, brother. They sat. I took the starters out at 11 minutes. They are getting all back in at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. They were out on the bench for a long time.
Williamson inbounds the ball. Dishes it to the right wing. Villardell gets it on the elbow. E.T. Koulibaly swings it to the wing. E.T. goes up, connects on his first shot by 16. North Dakota State is having real turnover problems. Tracy, do you have something for us on that?
The head coach is not sugarcoating the issue. He told his assistants our fundamentals are abysmal, and then added, the only players I want on the floor right now are the ones that can take care of the ball.
All right, Tracy.
I think the D is going to give him that look at every opportunity. It's not going to go in every time.
Passes to the corner.
Dog, he keeps turning it over.
Intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Hagler. Koulibaly hauls it in. That's his 4th rebound thus far.
You've got to love his aggressive personality, but you certainly don't like the shot.
Dumps it inside. Backs him down. With the shot. And the ball will land out of bounds.
I didn't ask you to do that, man. Can you just pick the ball up? Why is it always that?
Shake things up a little bit.
That's always the move.
Mulligan inbounds the ball. 1:55 left in the first half.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum.
Ledbetter dumps it off. West has it outside. That last tray, no good.
That's unattractive, Vern. I hope he realizes that's not his shot, no matter how soft they're defending him.
Johnson goes up. Williamson pulls it in.
Thank you, Williamson. Please keep crashing the boards right now.
Tried to make the shot.
Yeah, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
And he makes the first. He gets the second to fall as well. The Bison with some abysmal stats. Mulligan hands it off. Hagler shoots a three. Koulibaly rips it down.
I'm not sure his coach is happy with him for putting up that shot.
Has it right side. Puts it up. The three-pointer was
How did I not get that rebound with Koulibaly? He's right
But
there.
they're still out in front by 15. Ledbetter dishes it down.
That's
low.
crazy.
Last shot laid
No
in by
steal.
Mulligan.
He did
And the
everything
give
right on that
and the
one,
basket.
taking it in hard to the 10.
To the stripe. Williamson takes it up. Gently drops it in. He's got 8. 34 seconds left in the first half.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. Yo, where's the 5-second violation? Look at this on-ball defense. Look at this off-ball
Bounces it to
defense.
the high post.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Up court, Villardell. Hits the layup.
Fuck, y'all think this is a game? We are literally smacking the fucking wood on the court, man. Saying, come here. Y'all not getting shit, bro. Come at us.
43.
We are literally doing what niggas usually do. You know how when niggas play basketball, they like pull their shorts up and they smack the floor, put their hands out, and say, come here, come at us. That's exactly what we're doing, bro. Look at the steal chart. You can't fuck with us. Oh, we got 2 steals. Yeah, nigga, we'll have 10. We'll have 10 at halftime every single season, bro. Let me guess. Yeah, very little fast break points. Yeah, I doubt that. Like, what are they even, bro? What are they shooting? 2 for 6 from 3. Yeah, we good, bro. We all right. We're not even gonna shoot another 3 this entire quarter or like this whole half. We don't need to. We need to get Jermaine Johnson going though. He is 0 for 3. Shout out Florentino going 5 for 5 in that first half, and he went 3 for 3 from the line.
We're all set to begin the second half, so let's get back into it. Mulligan inbounds it to start the second half. Bell shoots the 3. Koulibaly corrals the miss. Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on at halftime. Tracy?
Thanks, Vern. During halftime, I spoke with the Jacks coach. He told me that he was happy with all the great things his kids were doing out there and just wanted to continue playing. Back to you.
Nice work, Tracy. Goes up.
How did he miss that? What? How did he not dunk that shit?
Mulligan releases. No good from beyond the arc.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
1-on-1. Beats it to the free throw line. Williamson on target from the stripe. He's 4 for 6 for the game. Takes it up. Blocked.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time, they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. The Jacks with the denial.
This is what I'm talking about when I say, like, our game is not the fast court or the fast break.
And move on.
We're not a fast break team like that.
Mulligan gets it left wing. Bell lets it go. Can't hit the three-pointer.
You'll want another
Bro,
shot
Koulibaly is
with
going to
that
have
much
over
space.
10
He
rebounds.
knows he can make it.
We're barely into the second half, mind you.
Koulibaly nails the turnaround jumper. He's shooting 75% for the game. Catches it left wing. Baseline. Passes back to the right side. Bell shoots. Gets it to fall from 15 feet. But they're still behind by 19. Right around 16 minutes left in the second half. Takes it up. A tough double clutch layup there by Koulibaly. And they now go up by 21.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
How's that not backcourt?
Mulligan from long range.
How is that not backcourt?
He's 1 for 3 from deep. Johnson inbounds the ball.
Oh yeah, thank you. Hey!
By Williamson.
Tomahawk.
They now have a 20-point lead. Bell takes it up.
I need that double team. Do I have to? I think I have to hold up bumper for the double team. I swear, if I hold it, they don't like react to the double team request.
Passes to the stripe. Goes up. The layup was floated in by Williamson. 14 points, and he leads all in scoring. It's stolen by Williamson.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick.
Koulibaly gets it in the paint. Great pass.
Martin Koulibaly.
Spalding inbounds the ball. Hagler goes up. Great finish in traffic. He's got 5. Just over 14 minutes left in the second half. Dumps it to the inside. Shoots the turnaround. Perfect shot by Williamson. By 22. North Dakota State calls time. Well, let's get back to the action.
No, we're really just gonna put belt to ass. And then we're gonna go, alright, let's put the bench in. Honestly, once that's like the 13-minute mark, I might go ahead and do that. If we can get 60 points before they score 40, I'll definitely do that.
Billings inbounds the ball. Billings has it right wing. Snatched by Koulibaly. The Jacks have got a nice lead.
They've got to learn to be patient on offense. Good shots will come if you don't rush them.
Williamson dishes to the top of the key. Out left. Spalding gets called
Foul
for the
him.
reach, and that's foul number 2 for him.
It takes quick hands to get the theft, and he was too slow that time.
Passes it to the left. Koulibaly feeds it to the wing. Johnson tosses it up. He's off with the three-pointer. But they still lead by 22. Intercepted.
What was that pass? Trying to be fancy down as many
Sizing up
points
his
as they are.
man. Williamson catches it left wing. Lays it up
I was about
and
to say,
in.
like, what are we doing?
They're ahead 59-35. Fires the three. It was hit by Mulligan. 10 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. Johnson passes it up court.
Thank you.
Williamson
Free
picks it
lane.
up, throws
Hello.
it down. He's 9
20
for
bomb.
12 for the game. It's deflected, but it's recovered by Bell. Billings has it left wing. Shoots it. That's not his shot. No surprise it was missed by Hagler.
They'll probably give him that shot all day if he wants it, Vern.
Right block. Williamson unloads.
This is what happens when you have a
Hits the
great
jumper.
power forward, man. This is
He's
the
shooting
beauty.
76%
This is the
for
beauty.
game.
That's not out of bounds.
Stolen away.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a deep
He fouled him.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
He's got like a billion turnovers. He's in foul trouble. They're gonna take him out right here.
Knocks down the first one. The Bison are going to make some substitutions.
He should have 10 rebounds before I take him out. Yeah, he's got 11 boards, 10 points. Good day in the office. Jermaine's still scoreless from the field. Kind of crazy. Yeah, you know, let's bring in Jabron.
Gets the
Let's give
second
him
to
that
fall
playing
as well.
time, too.
The Jacks are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Billings inbounds the ball. North Dakota State may have made some changes just now. Tracy Wolfson has something for us from near their bench.
The Bison had a very animated discussion on their bench just a moment ago, Vern. A lot of yelling about being too deliberate on offense, taking too long to get shots off. I sense, Vern, we're going to see a much faster pace from here on out.
The Jacks have got a nice lead.
Well, the defense should realize they got lucky on that one. He'll drill that shot 9 out of 10 times.
Tip.
Why
And
didn't you
it's
pass
gathered
it
up
to
by
Gerald Fox? Why
Dishes
wasn't
it
that
to
the
elbow.
move?
Takes it up. Pulled in by
Good block.
Burns.
Don't put anything weak up like that.
I'm sure his coach will be telling him that. Johnson dumps it to the middle. Burns dumps it off. Heller is tagged with
Fouled
the
him.
reach, and that will be his second foul of the game.
He should concentrate on just getting good position. instead of flailing away at the ball like that.
Koracic inbounds the ball. Swing pass, left wing. Burns gets it, high post.
There it is.
Fox passes it to the baseline.
Finally, he scored. This ain't a rivalry anymore,
There's no
dog. We
question
keep
what
putting
kind of
belt
defense
to
they're in,
ass.
Vern. Minimum.
Leads him in. Benson hits the soft reverse layup. Ledbetter with the nice pass, 5 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. About 10.5 minutes left in the second half. Koracic, the shot.
You gotta foul him! Foul me!
Opportunity foul, but he'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first. Both teams will make some substitutions. And he'll come away 1 of 2.
Damn, streak over.
It's deflected. Spalding bounces it to the right wing.
Like I'm telling you, bro, we're playing passing lanes. We are not bothering with the
Mulligan
jumper.
catches it on the elbow. Backs down. Dishes outright. Mulligan. Raises up. Snatched off the defensive glass by Fox. The Jacks with a comfortable lead. High post. Koracic hands it off. Passes it back to the high post. Fox. Picked off by Mulligan.
Dog, why would you
have to make
bounce
sure you've got
past
the
that
moves to
shit?
move the ball,
Why
or
is that
else
like
you're
the
playing
first
right
choice they
into the
make, a
hands of
bounce
the
pass to a
defense.
big man?
Ledbetter spins. Feeds it to the left side. Mulligan from the wing. Fox corrals the miss inside. The Jacks with a lot of momentum. Rollins dumps it off. Fox gets it. High post. Goes up. Drains the fadeaway. They're now up by 30.
The North Dakota State coach might have decided to switch things up a little bit. He's going to take time to make sure everybody's clear on the game plan.
Mulligan inbounds the ball. Skip pass inside. The last layup is dropped in by Spalding.
Oh, yes, that's a fantastic feed to get it down low for the easy deuce.
About 8.5 minutes left in the second half. Goes up. The up fake was a good one, and so was the layup by Rollins. He's got 4. Mulligan backs in. Gets it right wing. Ledbetter dishes to the right block.
Great defense, Millage.
North Dakota State has been on the losing end of the rebound battle. And Tracy is near their bench with a report.
The head coach is looking pretty frustrated, Vern. He just turned to his bench and said, what do we work so hard for in practice if we're just going to roll over at game time? We'll see if they pick up the intensity.
Thanks, Tracy. Spalding inbounds the
I don't
ball.
think this coach
Irrepressible,
realizes
Vern. These guys just
if this is
keep
actually
coming
something they
after
would
you.
say.
We've seen no
You have a
run-up, that's
power
for
forward
sure.
who stands at 6'5", and I have a center at 5'11",
Deflected, but it's
or not
recovered by
5'11".
North Dakota State.
I have a center at 6
Sizing
or
up his
7'1", and a power
Mulligan
forward
throws
at
it up.
6'11".
The shot was
Like,
short,
what do
but
you?
the shooters roll.
What makes you
He's
think
got
you're gonna
12.
beat us at
Here
the
comes
power
the double
or
team.
the rebounding battle,
Miller
especially
tosses
when
it up
their
court.
backups are also equally tall.
The 9-footer reeled in by Spalding.
That's not a bad
And that's
shot.
his
It's just a
seventh
really
rebound
unfortunate
so
rolled
far.
out.
Ledbetter takes it up, count the basket, and the foul.
Whatever.
A superior effort to fight for the foul and put it down.
Foul.
Strong move, Vern.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Foul shot is good for a three-point play. Millage inbounds the ball. The Jacks turn this one over out of bounds.
They were just out of sync on that one. The pass went one way, and he went the other.
The Bison need to find some answers here. To the inside. Passes to the right. Benson beats it to the left. He's double teamed. Takes it up. Nifty.
That should have been a
reverse
tougher
layup
shot
by
to me.
Spalding. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. About 6.5 minutes left in the second half. Fox to put an end to the run. Finishes in close by 27. Keller hands it off. Spalding catches it on the elbow. They're going to double team him. Passes left wing. The shot was knocked down by Bell. But they still trail by 24. Koracic will bring it up court himself. Gets the lay-in. They're up 78-52. Bell didn't watch his feet and steps on the line. We're going the other way.
He lost track of where he was, Vern. That's just not heads-up basketball.
Fox inbounds the ball. Villardell. Terrific move. Misses the layup.
Dog,
But
where
they're
the fuck
still
is
up by
Fox? Why isn't he
26.
going for the rebounds?
Spalding dishes it down low.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. South Dakota State is subbing a whole different group in. Good on number 2. Addisy inbounds the ball. He's doubled up. About 5.5 minutes left in the second half.
Williams.
Goes up. Tip.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time, they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Williamson dumps it off. To the paint. Poked loose.
Dog,
But it's
stop losing the
recovered by
ball.
Williamson. One-on-one. Bounces it to the baseline. Burns skips it to the baseline. Williamson puts it up. No good out of the corner. But they still lead by 27. Benson has it middle. Swish.
Really?
Nice look by Ledbetter. 7 assists, and he leads both teams in that category.
What makes y'all think I'm about to fucking
Addisy inbounds the
call
ball.
timeout on
You
that?
could hear a pin drop here, Vern. These fans are really sitting on their hands right now.
Feeds baseline. Addisy. Williamson passes to the right block. Pulls the trigger. You have to body up in the paint if you're the defense.
Easy, too.
Feeds it to the right wing. Spalding. Benson gets it right wing. Spalding keeps it alive on the offensive end. Keller, and it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
Blankenship fires.
Okay, you did not
Can't
need to
connect
shoot
on the low
that.
block. But they're still up by 27. Dish to the elbow. Leads him with the pass. And they call goaltending. They'll give him the bucket. Both teams are making substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
They are keeping their starters in down 82 to
Addisy inbounds the
57.
ball. They're bringing the double team. 2:49 left in the game.
See, that move isn't as broken as you think when it's a guy who is really low rating.
Bell leads him in.
Joseph Billings.
Here comes the double team. Addisy brings it up the floor. Left wing. Bounces it to the left side. Addisy goes up, puts it in after getting the defender off his feet. And they now go up by 25. Deflects the pass. And it's controlled by South Dakota State. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Last basket on the mark by Fox. Hagler passes back to the wing. West has it left wing. You would have liked to seen them get a better shot off than that, Bill.
You know, Vern, that's just shaky shot selection.
Addisy gets it in the corner. High post. It's tipped, but it's recovered by Fox. Dumps it off. Gorgeous pass. Blankenship. Gets the friendly bounce off the side of the rim.
Every basket is another dagger. The game is all but over, Vern.
Puts up the tray. Didn't fall by Bell.
What happens if I stand here like this? I just... Yeah, I can just do that, I guess.
And that's all she wrote. The Jacks blow out North Dakota State 88-59. Now we'll bring you our player of the game.
Yeah, 3 blocks. God damn. That size advantage we have definitely is a huge part of our well, reasoning, or our reason why we won. Them being unable to guard us down low like that, huge. Absolutely huge. They did shoot better than us from 3, but considering they had to shoot 15 times to make it happen, I'm not really worried. 72 points in the paint. Crazy. Bro, this nigga probably thinking, thank God I'm a senior and I only got to play these guys one more time in my career. Because 7 turnovers is nasty work. Ledbetter, you better transfer, my dude, because I'm a sicko, man. You equally in hell. Real quick. Needed that pick real quick. The 12 Velarde only scored and got steals. He didn't even get 1 assist. That shit is not gonna help him become a candidate for Conference Player of the Year. I actually would have liked that scenario, but I don't think he's in the contention for it anymore. 14 with 3 assists, 2 steals. That's a nice stat line. He should be an All-American in the Summit League. All Summit League team, first team or second team, one of the two. But yeah, he's not gonna be a Conference Player of the Year winner. If anyone should be it probably should be Ulyss, because he is popping off. He got 24 on the board. I almost want to keep going to him as like the first option for like solely. But getting everyone else involved helps too. 24 for a steal, no, assist, 2 steals, 3 blocks. He's got more blocks than fucking Koulibaly. God damn. Jermaine and Edie, not really part of the scoring on this team this game. Fox actually got 8 points and shot perfectly from the field. Florentino, 16 points, 4 points from the free throw line, not bad. Everybody got to eat this game. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like it. This got to be a year where, like, there's no way in hell we don't just run through this conference, man. This has to be the season where the reality is we might just have the best defense in our conference. And because of that, there should be no excuse that we just can't steamroll this conference this year. We're already 10-1. Why not go all the way? Why not go all the way? Like, look at this. This conference isn't even a haves and have-nots. It's just top heavy. There's three competitive teams, and then there's there's us, there's South Utah, there's North Dakota State, and then there's everybody else. There's no excuse for us this time to not finish the job and win the conference again. If we can win it this year, we will have won the conference. We will have won the Summit League 3 of the last 4 years. That's dynasty. That's at least that's somewhat of a dynasty. It's not a dynasty as a national champion, but that's a dynasty in the conference. That's a conference dynasty, if we can call it that. If niggas call it something like that. Not even gonna attempt to do the college hoops tonight right now because I'm concerned it's gonna crash. I might do the one after these 2 games just so we can see what's been happening around the nation. It's crazy. We're not going to get any consideration for top 25, and that's okay because we aren't playing good teams right now. We aren't playing like great teams. Oh, wait. The mid-major poll is a thing. I can see it here. We're ranked 8th. Oh, shit. I just peeped that. That's tough. Yeah, the reality is I just want Patricio and Sean Morris. These are the only two I'm really I'm gunning for. Oh shit. I just peeked that. Some of these guys don't have full scout. Shit. I fuck up. Oh shit. How many weeks is this? Oh, thank God. We didn't reach that point. All right. So, we've been mostly doing shooting and rebounding, or not rebounding, defense. But I think we'll That's a 3-point shot. Still not that great, so I think we'll just keep it as this. I wish there was a way to copy the week to week thing. But like work on everyone gets faster. Everyone gotta get faster, and everyone gotta keep working on shooting the ball. That way we can That way we're fast. We can actually run the fast break. But most importantly, we are fast at recovering on defense. I'm honestly okay if this is all we work on this season. Develop our jumpers, develop our defense, and we are going to be a bitch team to play against. Same with Millage. Just work on your 3-point, just work on your shooting. Just be a shooter and be good defensively. Like just get your jump shot down. Otherwise, just be a straight up like either that or I might just have him solely focus on D. Honestly, bro, I'm not even worried about him spreading the floor at this point. You know what? Be defense. All defense. All conference defense training starts here. Nothing but all conference defense. Like, I need someone to come off the bench and be a bastard defensive player. A guy that everyone smacks their teeth at when they see him get subbed in. I need that. I need that badly. I am down bad for wing defenders. Wing defenders that just put these teams... I want to see their best wing scorers or like perimeter scorers. I want to start seeing those guys get put in phone booths, man. And the buck starts here. If he can be a great defender now, if we can develop his defense now, then moving forward, I don't have to worry too much about it. He can work on his offensive game, his skills, you know, work on his ball handle, be fast, work on his hands and all that stuff. That's what we'll need. Oh shit, I fucked up. Dude, his entire Jabron Burns' development this season has been fucked. I never changed it, so he's just been getting balanced, bro. This is sick, bro. This is gross. I don't know why the game made him do I don't know why he ended up with post-play training. It's not gonna do anything. You know what? Let's just make you a good defender. We don't need you to score a lot of points right now, Jabron. What are you, I think he's a sophomore. He's a sophomore. He's still got 2 more years of this. And I think he has a year where He might also have a red shirt. He might be eligible for a red shirt year, so we'll get 1 more year. We could get him for 3 years. This is fine. If he doesn't have to be a great shooter right now. That's okay. What I need is a backup guard who is a stingy. If he can come off the bench for Villardo and just put opposing team guards in a box, that would be great. this development this season kind of got botched. I fucked up. Yeah, he's a sophomore. So he'll still have like 2 more years. And I don't think he has been redshirted yet, so we haven't used his red shirt. Yeah, somehow Fox ended up with his development. Jabron was supposed to be the one doing defense and shooting. And I guess the game fucks up in that department. Either that or I did this. I don't know how. I don't know why. He doesn't need any of this. I just saw him get bodied on rebounding. So you getting nothing but post and rebounding moving forward. Low post defense, rebounding. Get that low post up, get that rebounding up, so that way niggas can't treat you like shit. I'm honestly tempted to just make him do nothing but rebounding. Think about it. Hey, yo, Koulibaly, come here. Come here real quick. All this, like, why are you working on shooting? You don't need shooting. You know what? All that shooting shit is done. We're gonna make you an elite rebounder. You're already a sophomore. At this point, your low post defense, we'll work on it next season. Right now, come get this rebounding so you can be an elite rebounder. You are averaging double digits in rebounding, and I want to see that even go higher. I want to see him not just settle for 10 some rebounds a game. Dog, I want to see him average like 15 a game. If our conference opponents are height challenged, they are challenged by having a lack of height, then we have no excuse anymore to not rebound. We need to be the best rebounding team in the nation. We need to be the best rebounding team at the very least, the best rebounding team in our conference. So we'll do this for now and see where that goes. I don't know why the fuck this ended up this way. Rollins. Inside scoring wise, I think he's okay. We'll switch you to shooting, defense starting week 13. Shooting and defense. Wait. Let's not get hatey. 71 defense. Not that high. It's not that high. Florentino. Yeah, honestly, he's not even a defensive liability. He's actually kind of okay defensively. Oh, wait. Uh, Blankenship. How's your defense? Where's your defense now? 75. It's almost a 76. Yeah, come here, nigga. Come here. Your You could probably use shooting. Shooting. Just work on shooting. I need you to be able to spread the floor, space the floor. When they collapse in, when they decide we're gonna go zone defense, you know what? That's where you come in, Blankenship. That's where you come in. You are going to pick them apart from the 3-point line. Because the reality is, like, he's not even seeing the court right now. But if he can be a shooter, he already, my mindset, he already has a 75 rating at defense. His on-ball defense is a 75. That, his steal isn't that high, that's fine. His low post defense isn't that high, that's fine. This means that what I need from him, if he wants to see the court more, if he wants more playing time, he's got to be a shooter. And he's got to be able to shoot the ball. And if he can do that, then he'll be able to see the field more. He'll be able to get on the court more often. Dude, Adasi is like slowly developing. One problem this game has is it does not tell you how players develop during the season. Did I make this nigga do low post defense? The fuck was I thinking? The fuck was I thinking with that? That's wasted weeks where all he was really getting was low post defense. Something that's not even gonna happen because he's not even tall enough to be on the low post. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking with that. That was a waste. You're not even seeing the court because you're on the bench. But if you can rebound, that's all we need. Be a rebounder. I might even just make you do nothing but low post defense. How's your low post defense? 59. Well, he's a 6'8". He is a 6'8" power forward. I don't think. Do I make him? I'll make him a Yeah, he needs rebounding. He is going to need to be able to rebound the ball. All I've been doing with him is low post and balance. This is his redshirt year. What the? He's actually got a solid mid range shot. I think for the rest of the season, work on your defense. You have your defense down now, and next season we don't have to worry about that. You can just be a shooter moving forward. Or I can have you just do defense and shooting. But most importantly, just get the defense out the way now. We are going to be a bitch team to play against. Hmm. The Garndi he should be all right coming off the bench next season. This is that combo guard shit that I love. 6'3", good defense, good 3-point rating. He got some combo guard shit going for him. We need to move him off of inside scoring. LeBron Hall. I'm thinking defense for him too, just to make sure I have 2 options at point guard next year that I'll. Cause I keep forgetting Velardo. I'm looking at Velardo leaving next season, and I'm like, shit. I actually need to make sure I have a good like on-ball defender, either one that starts and one that comes off the bench. I just peeped that. I actually low-key need this man to be an on-ball defender, an elite on-ball defender going into next season. I actually need that really fucking badly. Decent stamina, decent speed. I only been doing that? Yeah, I only been doing those 2. So let me go ahead. I really want to make the NCAA tournament this year, knowing that this is pretty much it for Velardo. Knowing that this is over, things will be over for him after this year. He's a long shot to make the NBA. I really want him to go all in. I really want to go all in this year at a tournament appearance, and this time actually win a game. Like, we probably should have made it last year, and we lost in the first round. We should have at least won a game in the tournament, and that didn't happen. And now this season, you know, everything is lined up, it looks like, for us to make the tournament. Our conference has gotten a bit weaker this season, so that kind of stuff should help us. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working with you on defense. We got you to keep fearing. We need you to keep getting better defensively. We need you to be a menace on the defensive side of the ball. Kind of like how everyone is this year. And we can go from there. So then when next season comes around, there won't be, well, there may not be as many lacking issues on the defensive side. Want to make sure we're set defensively for next season. Guys who are redshirted or not seeing the court as much this year, they'll come in next season, and then they'll be set. I'm not even. So low post defense and rebounding for Laurie, because there should be no excuse for us not to be great defensively. All right, we should be good. Be good for the rest of the season. Bonus drill wise, I really should use it. Damn. Damn. Dog, what? Dog, what? Being too quick for my own good, low key. It's crazy. Bro, he has like a little hop, like a step. That might be what I have to do. Cause like we're definitely getting better and better defensively, and that's great. I want to keep it going. These teams, I want them to struggle, moving the ball on us, moving the ball against us. Ooh, a little revenge after what transpired last time I played them. Dude, what the fuck happened to these niggas? They made the fucking championship last year in the NIT tournament. They must have had a huge roster turnover, I believe. Yeah, look at that shit. And then the ratings aren't even that great. I want to see how our coach is looking right. Obviously, our job is secure. Woody Mills, his job is secure. Volkman's job security decreases. Edmondson, he's actually seeing few chinks in the armor. He's been there for 7 seasons, similar to Keefe. Both have stayed with their respective programs for 7 seasons. And Nate Pearson, he's looking like he might suffer the fate of being fired. 5-22 last year. They haven't had a winning record at Western Illinois for a minute now, so might be over for him. C.W. Britton. Or Britton. I think it's Britton. I think it's Britton. Brittian. 2-9. Yikes. McLaughlin looked like the savior last season, bringing this team to a respectable 23-9, and it's not looking like that's going to be the case this year. There's only really 3 or 4 coaches that should see their jobs be secure for next season. Even Oral Roberts is expected. This guy might get the boot. Less than 50% job security. He might get the boot. Who's their best scorer? We're just gonna Barry, Logic Terry. I wanted to say, is this his brother, Daryl Williamson? Is that Ulysses? Maybe not, because Ulysses is blonde. You blonde with that shaved head. Oh, speaking of which, y'all, we need to help him out. Florentino, come here. You need a new haircut, my boy. He is rocking that. Look at this, bro. He is rocking this fugly ass bowl cut, uneven hairline. We gotta at least give him a headband. Can we give? I need to give him at least a headband. That doesn't. I don't think that shit. That might make it worse. No. Take that shit off. Honestly, we might have to shave your hair off, bro. You might have to go with the shaved look, because that shit is not helping you. Nah, realistically, these don't work. Yeah, we're gonna have to shave your hair off, my boy. No, I won't do him like that. You know what? You know what? We won't do him like that. You can keep the haircut, bro. That headband don't work for him though. That headband low key does nasty work. If I'm being honest. He'll wear the headband for now, but I swear, bro, this shit don't make it look better. Look at the look at the way it looks kind of even. It kind of looks even. It really don't help though, if I'm being honest. Alright, so we have 2 wing scars that we need to lock up. They do not shoot well from 3. They do not shoot well from the field. We're gonna put belt to ass from the surface. We'll put belt to ass, but we just need to make sure we play well first. Back home. Back in front of the home crowd.
Game time! Game time, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
There is a 15-point difference between the ratings of their starting point guard and our starting point guard. There's also a height advantage for Williamson at the power forward, so we definitely want to exploit that. Dude, I thought they almost hit me with a goaltending. That bitch rimmed out. I said no fucking shot.
Motion 15. Spread it out. Get out on him, get out on him. Press him up, let's go. What you gonna do?
How did I not get that rebound? How did I get that steal?
What you gonna do? One set. Get the ball, get the ball.
Dog, they're just running that same fuck ass play and I can't get the steal. Dog, why?
Williams.
Pick 'em up, pick 'em up. I got the three. Watch the blocks, watch the blocks. Pick 'em up. Get the perimeter.
That's basically a dunk.
Spread it out. Watch the wing. Track that pick and roll. Ball.
Dog, Ulis can't hit a shot for his life, man. Bro, none of my starters are hitting anything.
Williams.
Guard him. Feed me one.
Williamson.
Time out.
Timeout on 4.
Bro, he just shot that shit from like 4 steps. He was 4 steps away from the 3-point arc and he just made that. All because I couldn't get the steal off the deflection. I haven't been able to get a steal yet, man.
Substitution on the court.
They put a power forward in at center, so what we're gonna do is go directly at him.
Ball. Stay with him. Switch, baby, switch. Get the perimeter. Pick him up.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul.
You want to sub in power forwards at center? Be my guess. I'm gonna go right at him.
Spread it out. Ball.
Dog, can we play some defense? God damn. Can we shoot a shot? Like shit. Fuck. We're almost down 10 points. Oh my god, can you guys stay in front of your man? The only one who needs to stay... who needs to do anything is Jermaine. He's the only one who needs to actually hang off, sag off his man to get a steal. He's the only one who needs to do that. The rest of y'all don't need to do that shit. Can't even get the fucking steal with him right now. I'm about to take him out the game. Dog, how am I not getting any steals? How am I not getting a deflection? How are they getting the pass through every time? Yeah, take him out.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Play the ball, play the ball. Get him, get him.
Williamson.
Get the ball, get the ball. Switch, baby, switch. Check outside.
Thank you. On the floor, come on. All we gotta do is run the floor. Fuck! I can't get a steal!
Ball, ball, ball.
Now they're scared. Look at this, bro. They're scared. This is why they're calling timeout right now. They're calling TO because they're scared as shit. They are scared of us coming back. We are only down 2 points. We are like the Golden State Warriors. We do not stay down for long, bro. We are inevitable. Nigga, he is a center. Do not guard him out there. What are you doing? Bro, I hate this team. I just told y'all to rebound these niggas, bro. Why are we letting...
Spread it out. Close out. Kick it out. Kick it.
Why can't y'all make layups? These niggas have 1 win all season. Why can't y'all make layups? Bro, I hate it here. I actually hate it here. Why do I have to keep getting that dog shit animation where niggas have to throw the ball like that? Dunk that shit, man. Fuck. We just tied the game. It was like 18-18, I think. Or it was 20-18. We were still down 2. Why are we struggling against these niggas? Do not guard him out there. Stay down here. Stay here. All I need are my centers to be the ones, like, playing down. Do not bring them out of the paint game. God damn.
Get him, get him. What you gonna do? Ball, 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 ball. Hit me, I'm on your right.
Bro, I hate it here. I actually hate it here. I'm so tired of these niggas, bro. I'm so tired of them. No one's getting steals. No one's playing defense.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul.
I'm so tired of this shit, bro. I'm so fucking tired of this shit.
Shooting 2.
Now I was sitting here thinking like, man, I might play the whole season at this rate. I haven't done that in a while. And then games like this are going to be the thing that becomes the death of that vision. Where I'm just like, I just want to get to the fucking tournament. Fuck this team. Fuck this season. Just get to the tournament. Let's see what happens. We are down by 9. It was just a 2-point game. Please score. Just attack the basket every time. No, but I gotta learn how to shoot outside, right? Get the fuck out of here. Why do you play so far back? I really wish you guys would stay on your man instead of sagging off every time.
Get your man, get your man. By yourself, by yourself. Check outside.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those games where we just gonna have to earn our stripes.
Get the ball, get the ball. Check outside. Watch the pick, watch the pick. Ball, ball, ball.
Can you put the ball on the ground first and then go up with it? Fuck, man. Can we please play some defense? I have to use the other emphasis on defense. I don't have a choice. I'm so tired of this team being incapable. If I bring the bench out, they can't play defense. If I put the starters back out, they're not gonna do much of anything else. Some of these starters haven't done anything. And then if I put the bench out, the bench can't play D right now. They're not defenders right now.
Substitution on the court.
Y'all gotta prove, y'all gotta show me y'all can play defense before I change that narrative, man.
Pick up left, pick up left. Spread it out. Ball, ball, ball. Pick up left side.
Oh my gosh, that wasn't even his fault. The game made him walk away from the guy he was guarding.
By yourself, by yourself. Get out on him, get out on him. Check outside. I got you.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
I can't shoot fucking free throws though with them. Not even puts a hand up, bro. Doesn't even put a hand up. Crazy.
Move around, move around. Close out, close out. Walk up.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Switch man, I got your man there. Get on him. What you gonna do? Kick it out, kick it out.
Jermaine Johnson.
Spread it out.
Defensive
Gotta foul him.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting 2. Substitution recorded.
Fuck this game, bro. Oh my god. A 5-point game. Please get these next few stops. Why could you make that? God damn it. I jumped so early that I didn't want to jump again without risking a goaltend. Because it would make it 8-point deficit instead of a fucking 7. Unreal.
Time out on the floor. Substitution recorded.
I have no answer for this fucking guy.
Two diagonal. I'm open. It's going inside. Pick him up. Watch the wing.
Why can't I get steals, bro?
Pick him up, pick him up. Check outside.
Defensive foul. That's his second personal foul.
Thank God. They had to sub him out then. If not, I'm gonna go right at him. Go at him immediately on defense. I do not care.
Who made it?
Substitution recorded. Substitution recorded.
Koulibaly, I expect you to actually play up to your potential, my friend, or Fox is coming right back in the game. No exceptions.
Florentino Horacek.
Take it all the way. Get that. Deficit cut to 1. This is a high scoring first half, I'm not gonna lie. Because every time, this is a high scoring first half because every time they had to score, they went up double digits. I had to respond with something, man. Starters, swear to God, play up to your potential, or you are getting sent to the bench immediately. No hesitation. We have the game within our grasp again. It is a 1-point game at halftime in favor of Indy. They are only up 1. If my starters do not play well to start the game, they have like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Bench guys coming in. Look, they have their starter in foul trouble and his backup is in foul trouble. We are putting them in foul trouble right out the gate. Jermaine, get ready. You're gonna get some big possessions to start this one. No exceptions. I need you to get the ball and go directly at Terry. Everyone has to go directly at Terry. No exception, bro.
By yourself. Pick him up.
Go right at him every time. No exception. They have guys in foul trouble. Go at them. No more outside jumpers the rest of the game. I don't care if we're 0 for 3 from 3 and we're going to go scoreless from the 3-point line. Are you fucking kidding me? Even their best scorer is now in hell. Yep, go right at him. Go right at him. It was Christopher. I don't know. But that's fine. That's what we want. Go at him. Where was this defense in the first half, y'all? If we had played like this in the first half, they wouldn't have scored 42 on us. Make layups! What are we doing? It's a 5-point game. Make your layups. I'm at like a really low tolerance rating right now. Oh my. I'm about to run zone defense, bro. I'm about to put us in the box and one and just say guard Terry the rest of the game. That's not a goaltend? That's not a goaltend. Yeah, I'm about over it, bro. I'm out. I'm done. All right, get him out. I just watched 2 of my starters miss layups. I just warned you, missed layups will get you sent directly to the bench, and I just saw that, so no. Go right to the bench. We are going into the... I want to try this out. Box and one. We are going to go into the box and one set. The only person who doesn't need to play defense, or the only person who's going to be playing man will be Jermaine. He will be the one. Can we please run our offense? Can we please take good shots? Thank you. We were up 1 point. I needed that timeout really badly.
Second team foul. Shooting 2.
He can't see the ball. And if he sees the ball, he's going to see nothing but pressure. Why are we letting that lane through? What are we doing?
Play the ball, play the ball. Watch the wing, watch the wing. By yourself, by yourself.
That's basically a dunk. I just asked you guys, can we not let this man get open, please? He's gonna catch and shoot it.
Kick it out. Kick it. Switch up. Switch up. Watch the wing. Ball, ball, ball. Kick it out.
Can we fucking get the... Oh. Why is this little ass nigga getting the fucking ball over y'all, bro? What are we doing? I guess you're getting taken out too. Like, fuck it, bro. I don't care. I'm desperate. You gonna make this? Alright, now you can stay in the game. This is actually amazing. This team, they have two mid-50 overall players starting on their team, and we can't put them to bed. We can't put them to bed. The fuck? Yeah, I think we're gonna just double team him for the rest of the game. He is the reason why they are even. He's the reason why it's even a tie game, or it's like a close game. Just double team him. Just fucking double team him, and we'll run zone coverage. One 3-1, because they're not even really going down the middle. Why can't y'all make layups, bro? I'm about done, bro. Yeah, go ahead and take him out. And then y'all just let that easy, soft-ass layup right down the middle. Unreal. We might actually lose to these niggas because Koulibaly, you can't make his layups now.
Get him. Get him. Spread it out. Watch the isolation.
Florta, bro, he might actually... Florta might be the next. He might got next. Why is there nobody near Terry? I thought I just asked you guys to double him. Why is my double team not registering? Thank you. I need to make sure. Keep having... No.
Substitution recorded.
We're done with this nigga Terry getting the ball, bro.
Get the perimeter. By yourself. Back door. Ball. Swing it back.
What? Why? Bro, I hate that. The last second the icon changed off of him, and it gave me those results. There's no way, bro. There's no way we can't get these steals. When did this team get this good at passing the ball that they can't, like, get turnovers? Like, when did this happen? When when did this become a thing? Florentino might actually get, like, considerations for all Summit League all freshman team. He might get consideration for that because this is 2 games in a row with 16 points. He's the leading scorer on the team. Now this is the lineup to close this out. So this is the lineup. This lineup is kind of sort of working, not to the extent that I want. But this is the lineup that's getting shit done right now, and I really don't want to take any more chances. I don't want to take anyone out of the game and fuck the momentum up. I hate it here. Every time. Oh, does my eyes deceive me? Is that a little bar for a 3-point shot? Can you not drop the ball like that?
Stay with him, stay with him. Get the perimeter. Ball.
Yeah, please make that. Like, get yours, my guy. Get yours. Fouled him.
Substitution recorded.
Get on him. Back out, baby, back out.
How is that a foul? I never hit Y. I'm trying to get to my man, and he fouls him. Oh my god, bro. What?
Lock him up.
This nigga gets the headband and immediately he's been blessed with like superpowers. He's barely missed any of his shots. Honestly, that's like a good luck thing. We won't let him keep the headband. What? Little ass nigga got that over you, Fox? Yeah, I've seen enough. We need a timeout. Just use the last one on defense and hope for the best. Foul them again. Good. Keep the fouls going.
Shooting 2.
Where the fuck were you, cool? Alright, you know what? Play man. Just run man and hope for the best. No! We're lucky he missed that, because why the fuck was he so wide open? He's about to have a 30 ball. He's about to have a career high in this game. This is the Florentino legacy game. Without his points, bro, we don't win this. He just needs to get his defense right. Good. We finally got Terry a foul.
Penalty situation.
And they're in the penalty.
Shooting 2.
We clawed back. We trailed by as many, I think, as 10 in that first quarter. Oh, it was like a really bad look. But we brought it back. We got it back in blood. Why the fuck did that take so many rebounds? I have no idea.
What you gonna do?
Get ready to block Terry's shot down court, team. Make sure we're in man. Waste of time. How? What? Yeah, he's just gonna stay out of the basket the whole time. Or you can also make that shot. That works too.
Ball, ball, ball. Stay with him, stay with him.
Oh, y'all not gonna foul? Okay.
Yourself, by yourself.
I don't have to shoot this one. We're all gassed. Some of these guys that come off the bench, they don't play that many minutes. They don't play that many minutes throughout the game, so they didn't want to foul. They didn't want to foul. 28 points, an efficient 12 of 18 shooting. Beautiful. We only shot 2 threes all game, and we still were able to win. Their 5 3-pointers made was the difference between them winning and losing. Like, they had a chance to win this game if they just kept firing from the 3 and making their shots. We're very lucky and very fortunate that that wasn't the case. Our 2 turnovers also was a big help. The lack of turnovers they were able to snag was being able to control the ball the way we were was a big help. When do you ever see this kind of stat line from your starters, and then you go down to your bench and you see the one nigga with 28? Bro, he might have next as the starter at power forward. I really do like what he brings to the table. Even if his potential is an F, that doesn't matter. He's got very good... He has very good, like, ability. He has a very good ability to come in and score for us. He's shooting 43% from 3. That's not bad. Yeah, Villarreal's Dreams of a Player of the Year award is pretty much dead. I don't see that happening. But as long as he's able to maintain these kind of stats, that looks good for him. Like, Williamson had 12 points, which is respectable, but it doesn't feel like he had 12 points. It felt like he had like 2 points and went 1 for 13. Stupid. Jermaine, a respectable 13 points. He did his thing. Edie, he only shot 3 times, but it felt like I wasn't gonna get much out of him. That's why I sat him for so long. Koulibaly did his thing as the starter again. Another game with double-digit rebounding. I'm hoping he can finish the year with double digits in rebounding. That would be a very good look for him. And then he should continue being a dominant rebounder the remainder of his collegiate career. Shout out to Rollins coming in, giving us a 6 points. Fox was okay out there. I liked what he did. I liked what he provided. 4 points, 6 rebounds. He needs to be better rebounding though. If he gets better rebounding from, if we can get better rebounding from him, I'll take it. Millage, only 4 points, but he did the most important thing, was come in and try and slow down Terry. Terry got in foul trouble. A lot of them got in foul trouble, man. Terry, DeBerry, Pratt, Huff, all those guys, they were all in foul trouble. We got 11 fouls on them. That's great. And then, of course, Florentino, who saved our necks. If he didn't play the way he did, we don't win this game. This would not have happened. That was not a reality if he doesn't play like this. We needed to win this game to maintain our stance and position in the conference. Not to mention, losing to a team with only 1 win on the year, that does not look well to anybody, no matter the circumstance. I think, honestly, that's where I'm going to call it today. I got in 2 streams. I streamed a lot this weekend. I looked at the hours I streamed yesterday. Bro, that shit said 14 hours. I meant in a 24-hour day, I streamed for 14 of them. Wild stat line. Wild numbers. Crazy. It's crazy out here. So, we're now 11-1. Our only loss still is a shocker by 1 point to Jacksonville University. Who knows? At the end of the day, it means nothing if they don't do anything with their group this year. They don't make the tournament. At that point, it doesn't matter. As long as we make the tournament, as long as we have a dominant record, we should either make the NCAA tournament, or at the very least, if we fail to go far in our conference tournament, it should still give us a position to be considered a member of the NIT tournament. At the very least, I would be okay making the NIT. That would be pretty fun. That would be a change of pace for once. So, we got Oral Roberts next time. UMKC is 6-10. That is a old school football record of that's a 16-week football schedule right there. Oakland, who's 5-7. Calcutta is 3-10. Western Illinois is 2-11. So yeah, more to come. Hopefully more to come. Good things to come. And yeah, I got nothing else to say. Kind of out of it. Good night, everyone. That'll be it for today. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Fingers crossed that I get out of work in time. If not, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.